The ancient Greeks told a tale of Narcissus, a young man of extraordinary beauty. He was so enamored by his own reflection in a pool of water that he became utterly consumed by it. Narcissus couldn't tear himself away from his image, ultimately wasting away and transforming into the flower that bears his name. This myth serves as an early exploration of vanity and self-obsession, concepts that continue to fascinate and trouble us today. The story of Narcissus provides a starting point for understanding the complex psychological condition we now call narcissism. While most people exhibit some degree of self-interest, narcissism represents a significant departure from healthy self-regard. It's characterized by a pervasive pattern of grandiosity, a need for admiration, and a lack of empathy for others. Narcissists often have an inflated sense of their own importance and accomplishments. They crave constant attention and praise, feeling entitled to special treatment. This sense of superiority often masks deep-seated insecurities and a fragile sense of self-worth. Narcissism exists on a spectrum, ranging from relatively harmless personality traits to a full-blown personality disorder. Two main subtypes of narcissism help to illustrate this range: grandiose narcissism and vulnerable narcissism. Grandiose narcissists are the stereotypical picture of narcissism. They are extroverted, charismatic, and attention-seeking. These individuals exude an air of confidence, often bordering on arrogance, and readily exploit others to achieve their goals. Vulnerable narcissists, on the other hand, present a more introverted and sensitive facade. They are often characterized by hypersensitivity to criticism, a tendency to withdraw socially, and a deep-seated feeling of inadequacy. Despite their outward appearance of fragility, vulnerable narcissists share the same core beliefs of grandiosity and entitlement as their grandiose counterparts. They believe they are special and deserving of admiration, but their insecurities prevent them from seeking it openly. The development of narcissism is complex and multifaceted, influenced by a combination of genetic predispositions and environmental factors. Research suggests that genetics may play a role, as narcissism tends to run in families. However, childhood experiences are also thought to be significant contributing factors. Overindulgent parenting, where children are excessively praised and shielded from challenges, can foster a sense of entitlement and grandiosity. Conversely, cold, neglectful, or abusive upbringings can also contribute to the development of narcissism, as individuals may develop a grandiose self-image as a defense mechanism to protect their fragile egos. Culturally, we live in an era that often glorifies self-promotion and individualism. Social media, with its emphasis on curating the perfect image and amassing followers, can exacerbate narcissistic tendencies by providing a platform for constant self-validation and attention-seeking. However, it's crucial to remember that social media alone does not cause narcissism. Rather, it can serve as a fertile ground for existing narcissistic traits to flourish. Combating narcissism requires a multifaceted approach that addresses both individual and societal levels. On a personal level, cultivating self-awareness is paramount. This involves engaging in honest self-reflection, acknowledging one's vulnerabilities and shortcomings, and developing a more realistic self-image. Seeking feedback from trusted friends, family members, or therapists can provide valuable insights into one's behavior and its impact on others. Therapy, particularly psychodynamic psychotherapy or schematherapy, can help individuals with narcissistic tendencies explore the underlying causes of their behaviors and develop healthier coping mechanisms. These therapies focus on addressing the deep-seated insecurities and maladaptive thought patterns that drive narcissistic behavior. While change can be challenging, it is possible for individuals with narcissistic tendencies to develop healthier relationships and lead more fulfilling lives by embracing self-awareness, seeking professional help, and cultivating empathy for others.